Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 3, Episode 5 of The Fosters. This time the title of the episode is Going South, and I'm very excited to watch a new episode of The Fosters. It has been quite a while since I watched Episode 4, which I loved, which was the Cole and Callie prom episode, and it was really cute and I really liked it. A lot of shit happened, and I'm excited to see what this episode is going to be about. So Callie still doesn't know that Mariana slept with her ex-boyfriend. What is his name? The dude with the really cute hair. What is his name? I forgot. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes and how she reacts once she finds out. I don't know if she's going to find out right now or maybe later. We have absolutely no idea. So, well, you guys might have, but I don't. Anyway, so we're gonna do episode 5 right now. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon right now and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And if for some reason you are watching the show with the screen blurred out, for some reason now, you know, Disney is not allowing my videos up on YouTube and I have to blur them out. But you can watch this same version but without the blur on Patreon, just in case, for free. So go and check it out. But if you do want to watch the uncut reaction, you do have to support. So anyways, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, let's just begin with Season 3, Episode 5 of The Fosters. Here we go. What are you gonna find in the trash? What is it? Whose pregnancy test is that?
Callie, we're almost at the border. What, something illegal?
What?
Callie.
Callie, what are you up to? So she's going to Mexico, okay.
It's good to check in every now and then. Okay.
Is it hers? Who
So,
else is it?
Now remind me, where have we met?
Oh, that is so...
Miss Sunsdale?
Oh dear, am I under arrest?
No.
No, I'm looking after your grandson now.
I like these better than flowers.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
So nice to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, this is so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. That is so sad.
What?
Oh. Oh yeah, that's why the thumbnail. Okay. He's like,
Come on,
you say what?
Fun. That's why I brought you here. I just wanted to do something completely crazy with my best friend.
Oh, with my best friend. That guy looks fun. I will absolutely not do it because how would you land?
Story.
Yeah, I will not do that. My 2 feet will remain on Earth forever.
Oh, he's delicious. He comes to see me every week.
Well, it's not every week, Grandma, but I'll be back soon.
Maybe she's
I hope so.
maybe she's talking about her other grandson.
Thanks for the flowers.
You have a visitor?
Used to, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's on the book, right? Maybe those flowers are from him.
You're really gonna micromanage a phone call now?
Oh
you think you
my
can do better? Go ahead.
Oscar is like, oh my god, the drama.
Callie didn't answer.
He thinks we're ready.
So now we're signing the release forms.
If you die, we are not to blame.
Basically, if we die, it's our own damn fault.
Great.
Awesome.
Except if I die, it's your damn fault. Not that I have much to live for these days.
Oh, come on, Brandon.
Now I don't have to deal with any more crazy, dramatic women in my life. You know, it's just Kat and Talia and...
You for a hot minute.
Mexico?
Mexico. Callie went to Mexico.
But just to a beach. And that's all I know, honest.
Yeah, no, I believe you. You said they, Mariana. Who is they?
Oh.
Thinking.
I don't even want to say.
Say it. To buy drugs? No,
I
come
can't
on.
help but thinking about the pregnancy test.
Don't say that.
But you seriously think that she went down there to...
No, to have an abortion?
Callie could get...
You don't think that he's the father, do you?
Oh.
Mariana, get in here!
Okay, it's mine.
Wait, what?
Wait, you told me that you didn't have sex with Matt.
Well, no, with Matt, I had sex with someone else.
Because I didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I'm terrified.
Wait, maybe this is a bad idea. Matt, how much instruction?
What is it?
Wait, what the hell is happening?
Then I think we're getting arrested.
Oh my god, imagine that. I will let myself get arrested. Are you kidding me? That's insane though. I will never do it. Ever.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. I think it looks like you guys are still gonna get arrested. Where are you going? Get in? What the fuck?
Hands back now.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm with Mike. Face down. Face down. Do not move. Me's my right along.
You asshole?
My foster son.
Hey, I just saw him and I thought,
Yeah.
I know what you thought.
I know what you thought. Oh my god, this fucking racist bitch.
You okay?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. You should have stayed in the
Told
car
you to
though.
stay in the car.
Es muy bueno, no? Top of the línea. You said no play the música? You said es vendes. Get mucho dinero.
Brandon, we can't do this.
Do you have a better idea?
I hate that. I hate that they're seen as corrupt cops because they're from Mexico. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Please. Oh.
We need passports?
Yeah, I was gonna say that because you did cross a
I
border.
thought that we just needed our driver's licenses.
Well, I guess you were wrong. Before you kidnapped me and dragged me to another country
Kidnapped
for
me.
some stupid illegal adventure.
You can just blame one of us dramatic girls for ruining your life.
Oh, gee.
Truth is, things were a lot easier before you showed up.
Oh my god. Brandon, come on, take some responsibility.
Brandon. Hey, walking around thinking you're some victim, acting like the world is out to get you. You don't see the drama that you create? Right?
Oh,
you were the
gee.
one who turned up to Girls United. If you're really worried about the drama in your life, Brandon, look at the common denominator, okay? It's you.
I mean, she's not lying.
Where's the car?
They stole your car? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, guys. Actually, I better repeat that because I really like that whole scene with them.
Hands on the steering wheel, never resist. Yes, sir. No, sir. Let them look through whatever you got and lie down like a dog because you ain't no better than one.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Well, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
That's how. Yeah.
That's how the black man gets treated by cops. You should know.
And this cop sees a bright, talented, decent young man. This cop's not gonna let you live down to anybody's expectations. You understand me? Come here.
Oh.
All you need is someone who believes in you. Someone you can count on, and I'm gonna be that person.
That's
You
so
know why?
sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, hug it out. Oh. Oh, AJ. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not lying.
So it looks like we did something really stupid.
How did you get back in the country with no passports?
Played dumb.
Well, that couldn't have been hard.
Thank you.
There will be consequences that we talk about later, but right now...
I get it. Cat could drive Gandhi to smack a baby.
Yeah.
That's not the reason I drove all the way down here.
So that means I'm back in?
Do you want it?
When couples break up, it usually means I don't get paid until the lawyers are all done.
What? Why? You think Lena and I are breaking up?
Well, you guys are fighting all day.
I guess I'm up for some couples counseling.
That's good.
Wow, that's a surprise.
Our new contractor seems to think our marriage is in trouble. Yeah.
Hey, at least she was honest.
You went hang gliding? Brandon went too?
Mm-hmm.
He was scared though, right?
Way more scared than me. Not
when I'm moving with Mike.
It's different, right?
I guess we will cross that bridge
when we get to
it. He's really cute.
Hello?
AJ, it's Ty.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's so sweet. Anyways, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 5 of The Fosters. Really good episode. We finally, have Mariana talking to Lena and Steph about what happened and, ups and downs. It's a difficult conversation to have with your parents either way, but I think that it's very, I like what they said to Mariana, that she has to be responsible every time she has sex, especially since she's so young and she shouldn't take it lightly because we don't want a teenage pregnancy, but I think at the end of the day, as parents, you don't need to scare your kids about sex and the implications, whether if they are a boy or a girl, whatever. I think that it's important that we understand that that sex should be fun and it's not supposed to be this. I don't know. I don't really like the fact that they make it such a big deal, in the sense of you do have to worry about, being safe and being, okay with it and consent and all of that, which is true. But at the end of the day, they gotta have fun at the same time, and yeah, she's very young, but kids will do it either way, whether if they're too young or too old. And I don't know, my perspective on what that first time was filled with so many things that came from the outer, from everyone else, that when it got to the point, it wasn't really there was so much, expectation and and I wasn't really comfortable, with talking about it. And you should be comfortable talking about it with your partner, with the person that you're gonna have sex with, and I don't know, I don't like that we create, especially when it's the first time and things like that we create this entire thing about, the thing that you lose. And, yeah, it is important, but at the end of the day, is it really, it's so, I don't know, I think it's so, from, a very old type of mentality, I think, because, I don't know, I mean, shouldn't we tell kids, well, not kids, but teenagers, once they feel that they're ready, to tell them that you're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna, there are things that you want to do, things that you don't want to do, things that you will like, things that you won't like, there's all sorts of these things, and that I don't think we talk about, and we focus so much on the oh, it's such a precious thing, and but you should be able also to enjoy having sex and, know your body as well, and I think that's a conversation that we don't necessarily have, and what I'm saying comes from my experience. I wish that sex and the first time and everything wasn't such a big taboo, that, when it happened, I could have known more things, because at the end of the day, you do have fun, and that's, yeah, sex does help you connect with another person, but sometimes sex is just sex, and you're not less of a person because you think that way, right? I don't know, not that I do it, but like, you know, I have my own issues with that and my own way of thinking about it. But I don't know, at the end of the day, if I had I have a son who has not yet talked to me about those things, but eventually he will, and I want to, you know, even if he was a girl, you know, or I will want to say the same thing, which is like, you know, you have to be protected. Yeah, your first time might be with someone special, someone that you care. You don't need to rush it. That much I do agree. You don't need to rush. It will happen when it needs to happen. You don't win a medal. Nothing changes after you have sex, you know, other than maybe your perspective on what that actually means and how does that actually make you feel, you know. But other than that, it's not much of a change, you know. So, I don't know, I would like to say that. I would like to say that it's okay that, you know, as long as he doesn't get anyone else pregnant, you know, it's completely fine, and that it happens, and, you know, to enjoy it, I guess. I don't know. That sounds weird. Maybe. I don't know. But the conversation, I find it a little bit too old-fashioned for my liking. Just that. Then we have Lena and Steph, who are having a lot of issues, and I understand Lena wanted to communicate with Steph and, you know, letting her know that she is not communicating with her, that she doesn't feel okay, but there are some things that she is hiding from her, you know, she's not telling her as well, and she comes off a little bit like a hypocrite, because she's like here saying, well, you don't communicate with me, when she's not communicating this big thing that happened with her and Monty, you know. So I'm like, okay, Lena, you know, but maybe therapy will help. I always do like the fact that they present this difference in areas where, you know, the characters need help and they seek for help, and especially when it comes from, you know, going to a therapist and things like that. I think that's very important. I'm glad that they are actually doing it. I mean, Steph's wake up call was that the contractor was like, you guys are about to break up, and after I finish this, you know, you might not pay me, so can you guys pay me in advance? So it was really funny that he said that, but that was her wake-up call to say, you know what, maybe we do need therapy. You know, we had a third party looking at us fighting, and that third party thinks that we're gonna break up, so, and since I don't want to, let's go and try you know, therapy for a while. So that was really it was really funny. Then we have Callie and Brandon. Might I say, I did not like Brandon mansplaining exactly what Callie said to him when they were going to drive back into the US. I was like, what? Like, Callie says all these things, you know, yeah, you think that the world's out to get you, and like, you're playing the victim, when the decisions that you're making them on your own. You're the one who decided to go there, get a restraining order. You're the one who decided to sell fake IDs and get your hands smashed because of it. You're the one who has been doing all this crazy things that no one else has responsibilities for other than you. Like, and you're blaming all the crazy women in your life, and that is very stupid. You know, you have to take ownership of your wrongdoings, and you're not doing that, you know. And so she explains that, and like, look at the common denominator in all of this bad things that happen to you. You are the common denominator. You are the one who is continuously doing things to jeopardize your future, and then you go out and blame someone else, you know. And so after that, they go back in the car, and and Brandon proceeds to mansplain everything that Callie just said, which is like, yeah, so I always think I'm the victim. Yeah, I always think that, you know, everyone is out to get me. And he repeats everything that Callie said, and like, I'm like, yeah, I mean, Callie knows. She just told you. all of this. Like, she read you completely, and like, why are you explaining it back, you know? And I think that Brandon needed that reality check, you know, because yes, that this might have been crazy for them to go to Mexico to do this thing, but you know, it wasn't that bad after all. It could have been worse. Granted, there were risks involved, but honestly, I was like a little bit, I mean, it wasn't that bad, I think. But he does need to take responsibilities for his actions. Like, when Callie woke him up at the middle of the night, he could might as well, like, say, no, Callie, we're not doing that. But he went with it, you know, so there is that. But I did like the adventure. I mean, I did like seeing Callie feeling so free. It's something that I think it's good. And it was fun seeing them. I will never do such a thing, but I'm glad that they did. Then you have AJ with Mike. I'm loving the relationship between them. You know, such a, you know, honest relationship. You know, something that I think he has not been able to do with Brandon for a long time, to be there to guide him, you know. So because of his own issues with alcohol and things like that. So for him to be really interested in helping this kid because he sees a bright future for him. So he just doesn't want him to be, you know, one more of the statistics that they have for a black man, you know. So it's amazing, I think, that he really is taking the chance to help him out, help him find his family and all of it. The grandma broke my heart, honestly, but it, you know, it gave us a clue on where Ty might be, where he might be, you know, and that is, and they contact each other at the end of the episode. But his conversation with Mike about, like, you know, I know cops. I know, like, my grandma has told me, like, look down, because sometimes you are thought, because you are a black man, thought as less of a person just because you exist. You know, that guy, granted, AJ should have stayed in the car, like Mike said, because if he, you know, walked by and like a random bullet hit him or something like that, it could have been worse, you know. But in this case, it was like what the cop did. There was absolutely no reason to do it. He saw a black man and he saw danger, you know, and he went and cuffed him and like put him on the ground and like things like that. That was uncalled for. Was the reason for Mike to protect AJ by keeping him in the car? That was great. Of course, Mike was not going to think this asshole, racist piece of shit is going to do some harm to him. I don't think Mike was thinking stay in the car just so, you know, they think that you are not in trouble. Honestly, I think that either way the cop was going to go out to get him, to get AJ. But that was not Mike's intention. You know, he was trying to protect him. He should have remained in the car for the other threats. But, you know, having a cop there should not have been a threat. You know, the cop didn't ask anything. He just saw a black man and he saw danger, you know, and he threw him out and reduce him and proceed to, you know, handcuff him. It was just an awful thing to witness, and especially because this episode was recorded, what, 2, 3, 4 years before what happened to George Floyd and like a lot of other unarmed black men who have been killed by cops. It's just, you know, insane that it happened back then and it's still happening till this day. It's just, it's awful, you know, to think about it. And I do believe that they are good cops, like Mike, like Steph, you know, like, you know, they are really out there trying to protect people rather than just, you know, be a menace to society. But there are bad apples, and those bad apples should be removed, you know, and should be taking accounted, like they should take accountability for their actions. You know, that cop, I think that a suspension could have done, because he just threw him into the grass for absolutely no reason, you know. So Awful. But yeah, this episode was good. It was really fun to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I will post one more episode of The Fosters today, so stay tuned for that if you are on Patreon. If you're on YouTube, I do have to, you know, someone has to edit this, and then I have to post it on YouTube, so it might take a bit. But thank you to everyone who's watching my reactions. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version. Hope you guys enjoy. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Fosters. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.